Dragons fans, Brad Eaton from the Dirt Podcast. We are back here on the field at Dare Ballpark. Today I am joined by one of two Callahans, although spelled a little bit differently on the Dragons roster right now. This is infielder Austin Callahan. Austin, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's take a walk here. So this is obviously your first year, right? You were in Daytona last year, had a pretty solid season there, and you moved up here. Tell us about some of the main differences, right? Not only from the level, obviously you've moved up to the high A level, but even, facility-wise, things like that. What are some of the things that you're noticing right off the bat here this year?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is the weather.
A little chillier up here in April,
yes,
isn't it?
Yeah, the Daytona weather, a little humid when I got there.
Humid.
But yeah,
that's the understatement, right?
But being from Nebraska, though, this is the kind of weather that I'm used to, so I think it's okay playing in it.
Yeah, this is like what high school felt like for you back in Nebraska, right?
Absolutely, yep.
Got it. So you actually came out of a junior college when you were drafted. What's that like? You're going to the draft process, you're fairly certain you're going to be in there. Did you have any other plans, or was it always like, hey, if I'm drafted, I'm going to start playing no matter what?
I think just after the year that I had, my sophomore year of junior college, I think it was an absolute that I was going to go to the draft no matter what round I was going to be taken, just because you never know what's going to happen the next year at my university. So I think just wherever I got drafted, I was just going to run with it.
Yeah. Tell us about the teammates here that you've got. What's this year's squad like, right? What's the kind of vibe in the dugout?
Yeah, I think we're a well-knit group. We all like to mess around and have a good time, and we got Ruben Ibarra back, and I think that's one big bat that we need in the lineup that's gonna help turn the offense around a little bit. So I think that's good.
Yeah, he also was on one of our mic'd ups last year. Funny guy.
Yes, he is really.
He talked our ear off for like 3 straight hours during the game last year, right?
Yeah, he's got a really good character. I love it.
Yeah, he's a good dude. So speaking of, right, we kind of touched on game times there. Have you guys noticed anything here at the minor league level, right? A lot has been made at the major league level of pitch clocks and bases and things like that. You guys have had some experience with that now. Like, how has that been for you as a player? Is that difficult to adjust to, or are you pretty much used to it?
I think it is pretty difficult to adjust to, just because at bats go by really quickly, and the time in between pitches is just tough because there's not a lot of time to process what's going on. And you just got to get back in the box, and before you know it, your AB is going to be over. Yeah. But you do have that one timeout, which is good. Just like collect your thoughts and just get back in the box refreshed.
Yeah. Sometimes not having time to think about it might actually be a good thing.
Yeah.
Other times you're like, whoa, give me a second here.
Yeah.
Right?
It's always good to think, but it's really bad to think too much. So it's always good just to be relaxed and calm.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is feel rushed in there when someone's throwing 95-mile-an-hour heaters at you, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, good. Well, hey, thanks so much for joining us today. We always appreciate when you guys come out. Tell us a little bit about what it's like in the dugout, and wish you nothing but the best of luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you very much.